Hey, and welcome back to Merle Plays the Games. This is Merle. Thank you guys for jumping in with me, as always. As you can see, we're checking out the new Runescape Dragonwilds. It is in beta, as you can see. Yeah, I played it for, I don't know how long I've played it. 30, 45 minutes, an hour, I don't know, something like that. Just messing around, seeing what you can do. Pretty fun so far. I'm digging it. Curious to see where they go with it. They do have a roadmap here that you can check out with some of the stuff that they're doing, some of the in development stuff. New region, new dragon overlord, new skills, RuneScape roots. I never played RuneScape, so I literally know nothing about it. Yeah, so not gonna hear me talking about RuneScape, but I mean I've heard of it. I don't even know what it is. I mean, I know it looks similar to this, maybe. Okay, so I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't know. I missed that game, I guess. There was I don't know, probably had a kid born or something. I just, like, wasn't playing games. I don't know when that game came out. I might have been a kid. Anyway, so yeah. New enemy type. Hardcore mode, creative mode. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. Yeah, let's just jump in. We'll just start playing. So this is my other guy, Merle. We're gonna make another guy though. We're gonna name him Merle Deuces. Let's just leave it as Merle Plays the Games. Oh, can you not? Have I run? Okay, let's just do Merle Plays. There we go. Body type. Oh yeah, so we're just gonna be a dude. I'm a dude. We'll be a dude. Face. We won't get too deep into this. That's cool. Eyebrows. Well, hello there. Okay. Eye color. Oh, we'll just make him look sort of like I look. I have blonde hair and blue eyes. Let's see. What is it? Oh, it's Q and E. Sure, this is fine. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Facial hair. You want any facial hair? I don't think we do. Hair color. That's probably about right. Eyebrow color. Sure. All right. And away we go. Play. Let's see. So let's create a world. Play solo. World name. Whoops. Merle. Let's see. Merle's world. Bingo, bango, bongo. So yeah. We'll watch the intro.
Adventure called. A brave few answered, and the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons. Winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way. And the dragons? They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, pretty cool. I have no idea if there's like lore there from the original RuneScape, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, really cool game, beautiful game. I mean, look at this. Light shafts. I mean, you can't go wrong with atmosphere and light shafts. So yeah, speak with the old wise man in the temple.
Yes.
Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem, but that's why we've called you. You've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long-forgotten place is just screaming to be explored. Before all of that, how about we take you through the survival basics? And we are going to do this. We'll do the tutorial. You'll want to get to grips with gathering and crafting first. Doric can help you with that. You'll find him outside the temple. Check your map if you get lost, but he should be easy to spot. He's the only dwarf in the continent that we know of anyway. Can't miss him. All right. And then we can, of course, look at our map, and here he is. Yeah, I mean, nice little... I like all the little, like, noise responses to everything. Pretty cool. Big, decent-sized map. Yeah, so... it's not... I mean, it looks big. It's actually... You open it up... I'm curious to see just how big it actually ends up being, and hopefully they'll expand it. I don't know. It's got a lot of promise. I dig the animation style. I mean, it looks really nice, but it's still got that kind of, I don't know, kind of a cool look to it. The animations and the detail. Temple Woods. Wolf. It's cool. It's like a sphere. Probably pay a little bit more attention to some of the details this time as I'm playing it. We're definitely going to need wood and sticks. These are great. The raspberries are building. So we've unlocked building. We do have in the lower left-hand corner. You can see some stats down here. Hydration affects stamina regeneration. The higher it is, the better your stamina recovers. So you need a workbench to craft tools. Yep, we'll do that. Sustenance affects health regeneration. The higher it is, the better your health regenerates. And rest. A measure of how well rested you are. As you get more tired, your stamina, carrying capacity, and even your spell casting will suffer. So there is magic, that sort of thing. Again, I haven't played hard long enough to like really experience a lot of it, but it definitely looks interesting, and I'm sure they'll continue to make improvements on it. Again, a lot of potential so far I see with this game. It's got me excited. One that I feel like this is something that I could definitely see myself playing for a while, but we'll see. Again, appreciate the little animations as you click through it's just cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. So yeah, I did figure out in my other game that rest is a thing, because my stamina was only filling up to here. It was like all slashed out, like my stamina wouldn't go any further. And I figured that out. That's because I hadn't slept in the whole time I've been playing the game. So I mean, it wasn't that long, but I guess in game time it was long enough that it was not doing well. So I would also like to have the opportunity to play like a dwarf and these little goblins or whatever they are. Like, I want to play one of them, play as that character. So hopefully they'll make that happen. We'll see. Again, lots of potential here. By Sarah Domans. Big bushy beard. Big bushy beard. Have you guys ever seen Hot Fuzz? You'll get that reference. Is that what he says? Big bushy beard? I think he does. Big bushy beard. So just our like a great ruddy dragon. Think it were him that got the others. May they rest in peace. But look at you, all skin and bones. Must be proper parched after a journey like that. I don't even know how I got here, bro. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons, and so you're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs like hunger and thirst. I've marked 2 ponds on your map to the northwest and south of us. Grab some water from the pond from there and bring it back here. Then I'll teach you what you'll need to survive. If you see a raspberry bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than no food at all. Collect some dirty water from the nearby pond and bring them to Doric. We shall do it. We're going to definitely need to pick up lots of these. We're going to do that too while we're making our way to the water. So I do like that they kind of flash, you know, for us blind people, or the seeing impaired. So all you have to do is just literally hit E, and it just makes this little, like, in your tab to open up the inventory. And it just has this little cup, I guess, like a glass. I don't know. Anyways. But we're going to get a lot of these. Oh, man, you can go really fast. That's amazing. Yeah, because I want a ton of these. Like 50. I don't want to have to worry about them for a while. And we do have a weight, you know, up to 400 pounds, I guess, is what this is. As your stamina does go down, if you don't sleep, this does get lower. So. Alright, sweet. Now, having 50 is cool, but you still need to... It takes... I think you have to clean the water at a fire pit, campfire, you know, places that have fire. Certain actions will award XP, one of several skills. As you gain your XP skill level, and you'll access new features and powerful spells. So we'll take a look at the skill tree real quick. One thing too about this game that I figured out the hard way, because I thought, like most games, if you just hit escape and pause, the game just pauses, but it does not. So it does give you the option when you start to, even though it says solo play, you can add, I guess you can let people into your game. So it is kind of like a server, so there's no pausing the game. So let's see. So the game is still going on behind you because I got attacked and I got killed. So anyways, okay, so K, we're going to go to K. So really interesting. I'm curious to see how they expand on this. I will say you level up really fast. Like, I mean, I feel like I'd get to level 50 like in no time, but just playing it a good amount of time. But anyways, we'll see. So now you can make arrows, but there's no bow. Obviously, as you can see, it's coming soon. So you know me, I love bows. If you guys watch anything else I play, give me them bows. So but the regular just melee combat is fine. I mean, it's good. You do have block and parry. You have to earn, I think you have to earn the parry. Yeah, parry. So as you unlock these, it's -1 stamina attack cost, which is cool. You know, doesn't take as much stamina to fight, which is great. And we'll look at these as we go, but this one right here is pretty cool. The overhead chop, that's a big help. As you can see, we've already got to level 2. I don't even know what I did. I picked up wood. Anyways, again, it goes really fast. I'll be curious to see if they kind of back that off, but anyways, we'll see. So yeah, sorry, there's attack, ranged, wood cutting, construction, rune crafting, magic, which is coming soon, artisan, and cooking. So some cool stuff. Here's your spell book, which we don't have anything unlocked right now, but we'll get into that. Journal. A lot of this knowledge stuff is coming soon. These wrappings are made from the leather of a powerful and dangerous beast. The ambient and anima of Ashenfall infuses it with a sturdiness that most leather wrapping can't equal. So I don't even know how to make this. It's just in here. If anybody knows, somebody can tell me. But if you'll notice, a lot of this is coming soon. So, I mean, most of it is. There's almost nothing. I think I've seen 2 things that don't say coming soon, but we're not going to look at everything. But yeah. So recipes, the world, there's just lore stuff. Yeah, again, none of this stuff is even in here. So, all right, let's go. Oh, we got to come back and talk to him. Ah, you've got some water, but bit dirty. I know, but better than nothing. Be careful though, the water's tainted and it'll make life difficult if you drink too much. Xanax says boiling it sorts it all out. So might want to give that a look later when you've got a chance. Anyway, Tom, we got you all set up to survive this harsh land. And look at you, not a knife to your name. No, we can't be doing with that. Come on, let's get you prepared. You need to go and you need to go and craft a stone club. It won't kill a dragon, but it's better than nothing, and it'll keep you alive a bit longer, giving you time to make something better. You'll need to go gather stone and ash logs, which you can find lying around, and you want to build a crafting table to craft the club. Oh, I'm Doric, by the way, resident blacksmith and craftsman of on this expedition. Nice to meet you. Now stop sitting around and go make that club. All right, so we'll build a... We're going to the building system, which is also pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. I did get to build a house, which was pretty cool, which worked out well. So the building systems I really like. We'll talk more about it as we get into it, but you can rotate and adjust the distance and height of a building piece before you place it, which is cool. I haven't really figured out a really good way to get out of this except just hit escape. So we've got these things that we can now build, and we need to build a club, stone club. So we need 4 more sticks. So let's go find some sticks. I always pick these up. They really do fill your health up, or your hunger up pretty fast. So it doesn't take much. Keep getting them sticks. The creatures do attack. Some of them do. You have to kind of get right in front of them. There are other enemies in the game. So I do love their level up thing, but man, I'm telling you, it's going to be going off like crazy. Again, I was really surprised how fast you leveled up and stuff. I mean, it's nice to level up. I appreciate like having to earn things as you progress in a game and feeling like you've actually earned the things that you can do and they're not just handed to you. But it is a little bit like, okay, every 10 seconds we're leveling up on something. So anyways, I'll be curious to see if they continue that. And it's not like it ruins the game or anything. It just is different. So and I like the shift where you just have to push it once and you run until you don't push it. Oh, it was stone that we needed. I think I might have said stone. I don't remember, but we got to find some stone. Yeah, and those little rat things will attack you. They're pretty harmless. The animation makes it look terrible when you get hit, but it's really not that bad. So it's all good. Let's see. Here we go. And you can build a pickaxe, and we'll build one here pretty quick, but to bust up rocks to get stones. So again, I love the little animations. I love the sound design. The sound design's really cool. So really, really well done. Oh, sorry, buddy. Is he gonna come after me? No. Oh, where are we going? Okay, here we go. Sorry, get turned around. There's some more stone. Might as well grab it while we're here. Oh. Level up. Unless you unlock something with a level, when you level up, it just does that, so. Again, I don't mind it. Don't mind it. All right, we're in business. Craft it, baby. Ah, yes. Oh, so I guess it's 30 that it or 50 is what it maxes out at. So, let's see. We definitely want to build this. Definitely want to build this. And I definitely want to build this. All right, torch can go down here. Down there. Here, here, and there. Okay. All right, let's go back and talk to him. Look at this. Really a beautiful game. Really cool. I'm excited. I'm excited about it, guys. I'm going to be playing this a lot. Ah, that's a fine club you got there. But even the best weapon break over time. What happens when that happens? Use a crafting bench to repair your gear. Let's see. Now you've got something to fight with. Go chat to Vanaka over the northeast, and he can teach you how to keep fighting. How to keep fighting fit. Okay. Before you go, here's something to help you on your way. Yeah, they usually give you a little something, at least the people you meet. Speak with Vanek near the windmill. Watermill, whatever that said. So it's just literally right here. So it is on your HUD up top, which is nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We're going to keep picking stuff up. Uh-oh. You can now perform overhead chop, which deals greater damage against fallen logs, but very little damage against trees. Yep. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right mouse button to do it. I appreciate the animation. Oh, level up again. When I was playing, I got to where I didn't even notice it. It happened so much. Let's see. Okay, so here's some... Excuse me. Old Vanek is an odd chap, loyal to a fault, but not one to show affection. I still remember when he trained me, instilling me with a hatred for him that pushed me right past the pain. He was merciless. He was relentless. His training made me ache every day. So I took months of resentment and I balled them into a fist, and with all my loathing rammed it right into his face. He was so proud that I punched him, so pleased with me for bruising his jaw, because that was the first time I had walked on my new leg without having to think about every painful motion. Cathan's note? I've not read any of these yet, so I was kind of waiting to do an actual playthrough. I'm curious to see some of the lore. If it gets really boring, I may stop reading them or just like let you guys look at them. But he had given me something else to turn my loathing on. That wasn't myself. That lummox took a broken kid ready to give up on the world, and turned him into a warrior. He's a good man, Vanaka. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Even if he won't always admit it. So of course, I said I'd join him on his new adventure. I feel like there's more than just a curiosity here for him. Something deeper, something hidden, a pain behind the eyes. So yeah, I'll help him find what he's looking for. If it's what a good friend does. Okay. Some lore. Yeah, it's called lore. Vanica, what's up, brosky? Well met, young pup. Looking to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon? You'll need more than that potato masher to kill one, but you've got to start somewhere. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not the blade. Behind me, up the hill, is a windmill infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Don't pull that face. You can't be a picky eater in a place like this. Food will make you healthier and hardier and much more likely to survive. Cook 2 rat roasts and bring them to me. No one said survival would be pretty. Okie dokie. Kill 4 rats and cook 2 rat roasts from their meat. God, there's like sticks everywhere. Ash log. You know, ash log. I go outside and see the ash tree all the time. Ash logs. All right, let's go. I did this earlier. I never actually made it to the windmill. So I'm going to try to actually get up here. What is this? I came up here earlier and this dude was not standing here. Restless spirit? Ooh. You'll need to find some way to understand what they're saying. What? I did not. This must be a thing that happens at night. Look at their eyes. These rats are huge. All right, let's read some more lore. Bloodstained Journal 31 Raktuber 4213. As I write this, again, if this has stuff to do with RuneScape, I apologize. As I write this, the villagers die around me. I cower beneath broken timber, hoping they do not hear the scratching of my quill against the page. I use my own blood as ink. That's vivid. Like some internal contract, but no matter how much I write prayers for salvation, no one hears my plea. It was the beasts, the Goru, who came for us, and they were not alone. I had thought them eradicated. The alliance with the war god and his foul-smelling minions was so we could wipe out their moon goddess and cleansed the forests of their filth. We were so assured of our victory, and we were so close to success. But now, their moon goddess rides atop a scaled nightmare, flames of breath and swords for fangs. Beside her came two creatures I had never seen before, scaled, winged, and wicked, like the giant beast the goddess rode. Around one was a halo of fire, and the other was rimmed with frost, scribbling a tally of our deaths in its journal. They burned the city to the ground, murdered the Lord and his knights. We scattered to the woods, doomed. Saradomin, where are you again? Runescape, I'm butchering it. Apologies. All right, now do I understand you? Nope. Okay. All right, we gotta fight these things. They're pretty easy to kill. Oh man, don't fall off. When your health isn't as good as it could be, a good meal will help restore you and bolster you for the journey ahead. So yeah, we need food. And we need water. We need water pretty bad. So let's, I'm going to build a... Look at this, we've unlocked all this stuff already. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let's do a basic... Oh, we need a stone. Alright, let's try to find a stone real fast. Here we go. I don't know if you take fall damage or how high you have to be to take fall damage, but I haven't experienced fall damage yet. We do have a pickaxe, so we could break up some of this stuff, but... Alright, yep, we're tired. Good deal. Alright, we'll put that down. We're gonna... So it takes... We're gonna put some fuel in here. And we're gonna clean it. And you can just let it go, and they'll spit them out on the ground. They drop stuff that you can pick up. Coarse animal hair, small animal fang. See, the guys just gets dropped and you can pick it up. So pretty cool. Again, love the animation, love the sound design. I wonder if you can go in here. Nope. Sure can't. Alright, now that we got some water, let's drink this before it kills us. Oh, I drink dirty water. Dang it. Alright, let's put it here. Sun's up. Days and nights are not very long here. Okay. I was not paying attention. I probably drank way more than I needed to. Look at that. All that skills. Skills, baby. Alright, just keep going. We'll come back. Again, not real difficult to fight. You just have to watch your stamina. That's really the big thing. I love that it just automatically picks up stuff for you. Alright, so now we can cook some meat. Let that cook. Let's try out the old sledgehammer. Oh. Oh, it put them there, I guess. Alright. See what I mean? Like, I already leveled up to level 4. It's crazy. Level 5. Level 6. I don't understand it. I'm just not used to it, I guess. Alright, I think we got plenty of stuff. Alright. And we can take our wood back. And we can go to hit the build button. I think you have to have something chosen. It doesn't matter what it is, but you can middle mouse button. And you get your stuff back, your materials back. So, which is cool. Spellbook. Yes. Unlocked spellbook. There's our spellbook. Rock explosion. Interesting. Lift with your hips. The weight of stone and clay is reduced by 25%. So that's cool. Nice. Again, helpful things like nice. Come here. And you can do it. You can fight with your pickaxe, with your... Well met, young pup. Seems your hunt was successful. I see you gathered the fruit I asked for. It may not be a gourmet cooking, but a meal like this can make the difference between life and death. You will not be taking on any dragons if you're starving to death. You'll find rats are annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain damage types and are vulnerable to others. For example, don't take kindly. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife to make it easier to fight them in the future. You can have this as well. It'll help you with what's next. Right. Let's teach you a bit about magic. Xanix's the one to talk to for that. You can find her down the road just before the river. So we got a stone dagger. I'm gonna put this stuff down here out of the way, and a stone axe. So we got 2 of those now. I put that there. So I haven't used the... Okay, so that's the best thing for rats. Okay, cool. I had not... Again, I didn't read any of that the last time. Okay. So let's go down here to the thingamajigger. All right. Nice. Runes are crafted using rune essence. They can be mined at the geysers all over this land. So that's cool. Definitely kills them faster. That thing attacked me like a velociraptor. It was crazy. All right, moving on. Yeah, I want to play as one of these. They look cool.
Uh-huh.
Dragons. It had to be dragons. Oh, hi. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Xanic. I'm the local survival and goblin expert around here. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic. Anima everywhere pouring out of the ground, which we can use to our advantage. Here, I'll show you. First, let's look at things without magic to help you. I need you to cut down a couple of trees and bring me some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50 ash logs should do it. So make sure you've got a well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take too long. Come back to me when you have all of them. So we have to cut down 50 ash logs. We have to bring her 50 ash logs. Okay, well, we gotta get closer. Cut down a couple trees. This is when our overhead chop comes in handy. And they will run away from you. Leveled up again. Level 7 already. Look at me go. And it is still in early access. I've seen a couple little buggy things. Not anything crazy, just how... I still haven't been able to kill one of those. Alright, how many do we have now? I don't know if there's a place to look. Is that 50 or 30? I don't know. Let's go talk to her and see. Okay, now between you and me, there's a bit repetitive, right? It'd be exhausting to have to do that all the time. Fortunately, we've got magic. As you improve in a skill, you'll discover spells that you can use. Some, such as my favorite, astral projection. Clever. Astral projection will let you slice down trees with a wave of your finger, much less time consuming than the lumberjack gig. But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need them. You'll need both air and astral runes to cast astral projection. So here's how to get them. See those geysers around with the floating rocks? Take the pickaxe and mine some essence from them. Build a rune altar and build a rune altar and then craft the runes from rune essence. Mine rune essence, build a rune altar and craft air runes and some astral runes. Okie dokie. Whatever you say. All right. Can make a rune altar. Or we've unlocked rune altar. And we've leveled up. I do like that, like, you can see above the compass, it like shows you how close you are to leveling up. I just now noticed that. It's cool. There it is. And you can't mine this. I don't think you can mine these, but... Oh, you can knock them down. I had not tried that till now. That's cool to know. It's good to know. Can't reach it. Well. Alright, let's build a rune altar. Which is here. Boom. And then from here we can craft runes. This is the air rune and astral rune. Very nice. Guess we'll just keep crafting them. I don't know. Oh, we're unlocking stuff. Cool. Do I run out? Oh. Oh, yeah. So I've got 9 left. Okay, that's probably good for now. I wonder if you can... Oh, you can. Nice. Okay. Great work. Runes are the lifeblood of magic, and you'll need them to cast spells and use magic staves. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here, this book will help you toward that. Have a play around with them. You'll find they can be incredibly useful. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man is waiting for you just outside of Bramblemead Village. I love that he growls. Follow your compass to find him. Better not keep him waiting too long. He gets real cranky. Alright, so we need food. We'll eat some of this. These really do fill you up pretty fast, so... Alright. Lots of chickens, as you can see. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to head over here. On our compass, we can see. That's where we're going. New region discovered. Power level 2. Bramblemead Valley. You're entering an area with stronger creatures and enemies. Craft better weapons and armor to improve your chances at survival. Alrighty. Whoops. Get a little flax. We can now unlock this. We've unlocked the spinning wheel. Alright. Potatoes. Ashenfall has many useful resources. Exploration will give you access to different materials. Oh yeah, baby. Man, do you guys want me to keep doing these? That weren't meant to happen. It were meant to be lots of us and lots of the humans, and then we were meant to skewer the beastmen and the end of the spears. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. I thought maybe it'd be more like, let me skim it here. Okay. The chest. Take it all. You got back here, buddy? Nothing? Okay. Good. You've got the basics under your belt. Now it's, but now the guide ropes are off. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. We need to start thinking long-term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins right now. We should build our new base of operations here. By we, I mean you. Bad back. Nice. Doesn't need to be fancy, though style is always worth pursuing. But it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, walls, and a roof, and then build and claim a bed in it. You can go bigger, of course. Let your inner architect run wild, but the beds, the bare minimum, we need to get started. Go on, hop to it, get. Anything else I can help you with? Tone of Runecrafting, Volume 1. Tell me more about the dragons. When my comrades and I set foot on Ashenfall, we thought it would be paradise. Lush green fields, tall and resilient trees, a world unsullied. But then the dragons happened. By swooping down from the skies, they decimated the landing party. Whole teams of people gone, just like that. Queen Coldra bids you welcome, they laughed as our comrades drew their final breaths. So here's the deal. I need you to kill them all. Show these dragons and their queen that we're not just going to roll over and die. We fight back, and we fight back hard. What can you tell me about Queen Coldra? Coldra? I know very little about this Coldra character except that Velgar pledged his loyalty to her. From what I can gather, she's something like royalty to the dragons here. Never a good sign. She's spoken of not with the reverence due a monarch, but with the devotion due a deity. I don't like that. Not one itty little bit. Anything else I can help you with? I don't guess so. Okay. Didn't read that last time, so that's interesting. A little bit of information. We're going to build right here in this big space. We're going to need a lot of... Oh yeah, there's cabbage. I forgot we can pick up cabbage. There aren't more enemies around here, obviously, so we'll start to have to fight some goblins. So we'll definitely dive into that. Let's see. All right, so we're going to start building. Actually, you know what? Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep playing this thing. So, we're going to pick up this next episode. We're going to start building. We're going to start exploring a little bit more. We'll start to mess with magic. There's some goblins. Lots more to do. Yeah, this game's super cool, guys. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's going to be fun. So, yeah, won't take too long. I'll get this one out, and then I'll probably have 2 out pretty quick. 2 episodes out pretty quick. All right, it's pretty fun. All right, thank you guys for jumping in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see when the next episode goes up. We're still playing. What's the other game called? I can't even remember. The drug dealing one. Schedule 1. I was like, it's a Schedule 1 drug. So yeah, still playing that, enjoying it. Just got to get in and get those episodes edited. But yeah, been having a good time with this one, having a good time with that one. So yeah, thanks again for jumping in, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.